My name is Sarah Ford. I graduated from Mills High School in 2015, and I joined Peer Helping as a senior.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Hank Van Wert, and I graduated from Mills in 2014. I went on the retreat all 4 years, and it was one of the best weekends of the year, every year, by far, hands down.
Hi guys, my name is Magdalene. I went to the retreat all 4 years. I hope you guys are enjoying it right now. I really did.
Hi, my name is Renee DiMattei. I graduated Mills High in 2009, and I only went on the retreat once, my senior year.
Hi everyone, my name is Diar, and I graduated from Mills in 2012, and I went to the Peer Helping retreat for every single year.
Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. My name is Bobby Chokolov. I graduated in 2013. I was a peer helper all 4 years of high school. However, I was unfortunately only able to attend one peer helping retreat.
Hello my lovely peer helpers. Happy 25th anniversary of the retreat. I hope you guys are all having a great time. I miss you all.
Graduated in 1993. I attended the peer helping retreat for 1 year.
Good to be me day. So for Good to be me day, we did stress less stress. For that, I did a really quick, 20-second dance. And I never performed before in front of school. I've only danced in front of people that have dance backgrounds. And I was always the type to not want to perform in front of the school because of a whole bunch of reasons. I was kind of insecure. So I was really nervous, and I did it mainly because Miss Lighty pressured me to do it, but I'm really glad that she did, because going on stage, I remember the first time I performed, I was really nervous, and I went out on stage, and I heard everyone from the side, so all the peer helpers were on the side, screaming and yelling and supporting me, and hearing that just made my confidence boost up, and I was so happy just that I had that support, and that honestly solidified my confidence in peer helping and in my dancing abilities, and it just made me feel like I can't even express. So Ms. Lighty, thank you for pressuring me to do it. It all worked out, and that's really kind of what made me realize that peer helping really we're all about just kind of supporting each other.
One of my favorite memories from the retreat was just being able to talk to my fellow classmates in a setting that was so personal and private, and I was able to express how I felt and express who I was without fear of being judged.
That retreat was a wonderful experience, a wonderful learning experience and bonding experience with my fellow peer helpers.
And my most memorable moment was the small group activities that we all did, and also how close we were able to get as friends, the group that went together. We learned a lot about each other and became great confidants, great friends, and that was really special.
My favorite memory of peer helping was definitely the retreats. You know, high school, it's really easy to feel lost because there's a lot more faces, but this helps put a face to a name and a name to a personality and hopefully to friendships, and it's a really great experience to really find deeper connections within the school, and so that not everyone is just a passing phase, and it's really something that helps you make you feel closer to the community, and that was a great part of the experience of being in peer helping.
I think of all the different memories I had during that retreat, and I realized it was the retreat was 3 days long, and I can remember so many fun different memories from that, and it was 6-7 years ago for me, and I still remember so much, and that shows how meaningful that retreat meant to me, how much of an impact it had on me.
Probably the retreats, to be honest. I made so many good friends from the peer helping retreats, like people I would never have talked to in class or just around the halls. You get to meet so many new people from different activities. Like I was in theater, and I met a bunch of guys from the sports teams or whatever. You know what I mean? That was the coolest part, just meeting so many people and just being able to really be yourself around them and just not caring, because that retreat, that weekend, nothing mattered except just have a good time with all these wonderful people.
I took a majority of actually everything that I learned in peer helping with me in the future. It actually kind of dictated what I did in college. It changed my major. It changed all the groups I'm joining.
Peer helping helped me become the person I am today, because at the retreats, especially with the activities that we did, a lot of it was teaching us how to not judge. I really took that to heart now as an adult, because everyone has their own sets of experience and their own set of life experiences. And I don't have the right to judge them based on my experiences because they're not the same. So what it instead taught me how to do that I do today is try not to make snap judgments, and to instead try to weigh their experiences and understand where they're coming from and how that's influenced their life, and try to understand them instead of judge them.
And coming to college, people say, Sarah, what were you into senior year? Like, what was something that you feel kind of centralized you, or something that you feel really made your senior year worthwhile? And as corny as it sounds, I would say peer helping. I would say, being with people that made me feel comfortable and safe and at home was huge. Going through the college application process was super stressful, but knowing that I was with people that supported me made it 10 times better.
I remember Miss Lighty telling us, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes to everything. Say yes to things that are once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. And I'm so glad I did. It just taught me so much about to say yes to things that if I hadn't done them, I wouldn't be the person I was today. And I'm so happy that just saying yes, it just eliminates all the fear. Just say yes, just do it. Just have fun. Go in there with an open mind and no expectations, just have a good time. Also, the countless amount of friends and the countless amount of amazing mentors and teachers that I got to meet and really got to know.
Peer helping was a great class, and it helped me become somebody that could learn to talk about her feelings, talk to my friends, help them with their problems. Mrs. Lighty was great about talking to us about how we can help others, and that was really helpful. While studying is very important and having a goal is really important, try not to get caught up in all the pressure that you have as a high school student now. Enjoy the journey, because it goes by really fast, as I'm sure you have heard many people say. You will do great as long as you have a good support system and you have a goal.
Just say yes. Listen to Miss Lighty. No, that's my advice. Listen to Miss Lighty and listen to Miss Delbon and listen to your teachers, because they're not dumb. They're pretty smart. That's why they're there to teach you. And don't take high school for granted. That too. It's an amazing 4 years, but make sure it's not the best 4 years of your life, because you have the rest of your life to live.
Have fun, and take every moment to have fun. It's never too late to try something new. To the freshmen and sophomores, I would really stress that for you, because you have 3 to 4 years ahead of your time in high school. So really, go to every dance if you can, go to every, go to all the events that you can.
So please, please, please enter everything with an open mind this weekend. You guys will have the best time. And like Miss Lighty says, every single year, every chance she gets, say yes to everything.
So I would say to the juniors, always stay true to yourself. You'll get there. Not everything is the way they show us in the media. So just hang on to who you are, because in the end, that's what's more important.
All right, so words of wisdom I would give to high schoolers is to don't judge people before you get to know them. And sadly, I know I've done that in the past, and it's one thing I really regret, because I was thinking about it, and who knows how many more people I would have been friends with in high school if I had not judged them before I knew them. And there's some friends I have now who I never thought I would have things in common with or be friends with, and now we're really close. So it's really important to just be accepting of everyone from the get-go, and don't judge people before you get to know who they truly are.
And for seniors, I have a few things to say. Take every moment again. It's your last year. You'll never have another chance to go to homecoming, prom, winter formal, all of those high school experiences. It only comes around once in a lifetime. Also, I would say really make sure to have a safety school, because not everybody gets into their dream school, and it's really sad. And some of them didn't have safety schools, and it's really sad to see, and they're heartbroken. So do this for yourself. Have a safety school. Have those options. You may not end up where you expected to, but that's okay, and it'll be a great experience anyway.
Take advantage of this opportunity that you're given. Not very many people get the opportunity to go to this home away from home and experience the things that you get to experience at this awesome place.
Hi, Miss Lighty. Hi, gang. I have all of my specials still from freshman year lined up on my dresser, and I even brought some of them to college, so thank you so much. I still have them all, and I'm not going to tell any of you what they are because they're a secret. You'll find out.
I truly see that they have a passion for their students, and they truly care about helping others, and I think that because of them, the peer helping retreat is infinitely better and more amazing. So hope you guys
she was such a great leader of our school. She set a great example. She was a good role model. She's a wonderful lady. I looked up to her then and still do now. In the few occasions that I've run into her, it's been so nice to see her. And I know her family as well, and it's been nice to see them.
Miss Delbon, thank you so much for starting this peer helping club. It honestly, I can say it changed my life, and I know it changed so many people's lives over the years. And thank you so much for putting so much time and so much effort in this. And I don't think I can thank you enough, honestly. Thank you so much.
To Miss Delbon and Miss Lighty, you ladies are amazing. Thank you so much for pushing me to go on the retreat and really make that jump. Thank you for, now I understand what Miss Lighty, you were always saying about take care of your health, sleep is important, and that's worth it. Your happiness is important, and everything else is secondary to your happiness. So thank you so much. Also, breathe, Miss Lighty, breathe. It'll all be okay. Take a breath. It'll all be okay. It'll all work out in the end, as long as you have your best foot forward. So.
And Miss Lighty, you've always been a role model to me, an inspiration, and a mentor. I've always looked up to you. Whenever I come back to Mills, whenever I visit, I make sure I always try to say hi to you, because you are honestly one of the teachers that I will never forget. And you really touched me. And I really appreciate that. You're an amazing teacher, you're an amazing person, and I wish you the best.
Shout out to Miss Lighty. You're the best. I love you so much. I miss you guys.
Some things that I would like to say to Mrs. Lighty is that I remember her class very much. She was my favorite class to go to of all the classes that I had in high school. I always enjoyed going into her class. She was always so positive and warm and happy and caring. She was always so sweet and so kind. And as a young girl in high school trying to figure my way through life, that really meant a lot to me. And I still remember her class to this day, and I still remember her smile and her face, and I can even remember the color lipstick that she wore every day. She was just such a beautiful person, and I remember her so much.
I'd like to thank Miss Lighty and Miss Delbon for being amazing mentors to me while I was in high school and after, and for teaching me compassion and for just being amazing teachers. And
lastly, thank you, Miss Lighty and Miss Delbon, for not only putting up with me for 4 years, but it's really nice to hear that you guys are still hosting the retreat and giving high schoolers now the same opportunities I had when I was in high school. And I'm sure you're hosting it as enthusiastically as you always have. I don't think I've ever seen Miss Delbon without a smile on her face. And I don't think I've ever spent a day with Miss Lighty where she hasn't told me to say yes to life, which I constantly do still to this day. So thank you guys for making a lasting impression on me.
hope you guys have fun this year. Drink hot chocolate for me. Bye.
You guys will have the best time, and like Miss Lighty says, every single year, every chance she gets, say yes to everything. And I love you guys, and I miss you, and I'll see you later. Thank you for everything. Bye, guys.
I hope that you guys have an astounding weekend.
So good luck to all of you, and have fun and enjoy the journey. It goes by very fast.
Good job, everyone. I know it's a lot of work to put in a club, so good job. I miss everyone. I wish I could be back at Mills Peer Helping Retreat.
And so I guess one last thing I kind of want to close this video off with is you make the club what you want it to be. If you have a lot of time to dedicate to peer helping, do it. Like, you won't regret it. Go to every Thursday meeting. Like, seriously, sitting at lunch with your friends on a Thursday, you can do that any other day of the week. Go to your Thursday if you're helping meeting. I promise you. It's a great way to make friends. It's a great way to bond with people. I loved it. I wouldn't change it for the world. There we go, peer helping for life.
And I hope that all of you high schoolers in the retreat right now get as much from it as I did. So, warm fuzzies!